Hey everybody, I had everything set up perfectly and now I got the, it wants it to be vertical. So just hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can fix it.
This button doesn't do it?
Nope, that just flips it around. Camera. Uh-oh. Whoops. I guess we might just have to do it vertically. Pooey. Well, shoot. I guess we can do it like this, though.
What about the drop-down arrow?
Yeah, we just did that. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Hold on. Give us a second. There we go. Okay, we might just have to do this vertically. I'm not sure in here how to fix this, and I don't want to press anything else up. I know there's a way. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Sorry, everybody. I don't know how that happened. We'll just do it like this. So me and JR are in the barn here, and we have our two foals that were born this year, Tippy and Birdie. So we're just gonna check in with them. JR's got his cool sunglasses on today.
Flip it around, let's show them.
Okay.
They don't want to see our ugly faces.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Here we go. So we got Tippy. Tippy was born, Tippy is 2.5 months old. I thought she was older than that, but she's not. She's 2.5 months old, and she is tall, tall, tall. We're gonna go in and see her. Let me know if you guys can hear us. JR, say something so they know you're there.
We should just let her out to meet Birdie.
We could. So Birdie and her have never been around each other. I just brought Birdie down here. They haven't really paid attention to each other yet.
How close are they in age? Pretty close, right?
Okay, so Tippy's 2.5 months. I just looked it up, and Birdie is 1.5 months.
Yeah, so we'll wean them together.
Yep, so they're 1 month apart.
That way they'll have a buddy when they get weaned in the fall.
She seems pretty tall for 2.5 months, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's growing good.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
She's long.
She has
and
no
lanky.
fear of us. Come all that imprinting that 2 weeks we messed with her every day when she was first born.
Yeah.
Now we can handle her. We haven't started halter training yet. I just put this halter on yesterday to let her get used to it.
Well, she had a halter on a couple times before we let her out, but not much. I mean, not real lessons, so.
No.
So yeah, we'll have to work with her.
Don't bite.
The only thing about her is she wants to nibble and bite pretty hard. Because she's just playing.
No. We're
And
starting to correct her for it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The first 2 weeks we didn't correct her for it because she was so scared of us that we wanted her to be playing with us and mouthing us. Well, now she's old enough to start learning some respect.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a good girl.
She is.
Pet her and then you walk away and she generally says, no, more, I need more.
She's super sweet.
And she's colored up really good. I love her colors, so pretty.
Birdie got a halter before Tippy. Yeah, she did, but Tippy was in here for like a month before we put her out to pasture, and she did have a halter on. We just didn't technically give her a ton of lessons. So she had a halter on very early. But Birdie definitely has been worked with the halter more, just because I'm playing around
Well,
with
and
her.
we didn't have one that fit.
Yeah. No, Birdie, yeah. You want to tell everybody wants to know how your eye's doing? You want to talk about that?
It hasn't been great. So the doctor in Rolla couldn't get the metal shard out. I had a metal shard from a hammer go in my eye Tuesday a week ago. So it's been like a week and a half.
Yeah.
So she sent us to St. Louis. No.
Ouch.
That one hurt.
Yeah, she can't do that.
No.
Can't do
So
that,
she
babe.
sent us to St. Louis, and a surgeon. The first doctors in St. Louis couldn't get it out, had to call in a specialty surgeon. They had to put me under on an intubator and everything. And they got the metal shard out, but for some reason, while I was out, they didn't get the rust flakes out that had formed over the couple days that they were trying to get it out. They left all the rust down in that hole, and my doctor back here in Rolla
couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So she's been trying for a week and a half now to get those rust flakes out, And my body doesn't like them in there, so it keeps trying to push them out. We've got about half of them out, and she thinks I'm probably going to have another surgery to get the rest of them out because, you know, they're still irritating my eye, and I'll never be able to have an MRI with those in there if I ever needed one. So that's what's up with that.
So we'll just it's a wait and see game kind of right now. But
we'll go see Birdie for a
yes,
second.
let's go see Birdie for a minute. Rapunzel's making a bunch of noise over here too.
Should I let this thing out if she wants out?
I guess you don't. Will she kick her?
She won't kick.
Yeah. I guess we can.
Can't let the mama out.
So this morning I walked out and Tippy was already out. I don't know how she got out, but she was out, and she had drug stuff everywhere, halters and lead ropes, gone potty all over the pad over there.
Oh well, she doesn't want out.
That's okay.
Probably better that we don't. There's Big Chongus, everybody.
You want to introduce him?
Oh,
He
Big
was in one
Chongus.
video. This
So,
is our puppy.
We raised that litter of puppies.
We never showed anybody.
Because I wanted a squirrel hunting dog for myself, because Jewel is Isaac's. Jewel, come here.
Come here, Jewel.
Come here.
Our very favorite doggy.
Come here, Jewel. Come here. Oh, you're such a belly flopper. You're such a belly flopper. So Chongus is Jewel's puppy, and I only wanted a female out of Jewel. She didn't have any females, and I was like, well, I'm not going to keep any then. I'll sell them to my friends or whatever. They're called a mountain feist. They're for squirrel hunting. But I kind of fell in love with Chongus. He's just got the best attitude, and he's smart, and he's such a happy puppy, and he's just a good boy. So I decided I'm going to keep him, and me and Isaac are going to do a bunch of squirrel hunting this winter and fall with him. We're
all loving him. He's cutie. Oh, here's Birdie playing.
Yep.
Here, you want to hold it and I will show off my baby? You got to be careful because this wire's making the phone go crazy. Okay, here's Birdie. See if we can catch her. Oh, her favorite thing still is butt scratches, but you still have to be careful because she likes to kick. So a couple weeks ago, I started doing lessons where I take her away from mama, just like down to the barn. I'll lead her and back. And that's made her bond with me a lot better. So that's been helpful, huh? You want to show them how you're doing with your lessons? Okay, let's show them. Yeehaw. Okay, now we've been working on picking her feet up. Doing pretty good, huh? The back feet she's been kicking. Oh, that was good, so we won't push it.
She is a stout little pony. She's built so thick. She'd
good
be
girl.
Good at pulling a cart someday.
Good girl. Yeah, she is chubby and thick. Well, her mama's kind of like that.
Uh-oh.
Hey, looky here. This is the first interaction. Oh. Are you zoomed in? No, don't zoom in, but can you see?
Oh, they're doing clacking.
Oh.
Friends? Are
you guys gonna be friends? Look at her, she'll play with you. You're the same age. Oh. How cute. That is adorable.
Oh, thank you, Sandra. It really helps the channel grow.
Okay, I'll take it.
And somebody asked what squirrel meat is like. It's like really good
it's
chicken.
Horrible.
They live up in the trees, so they're never in anything dirty. So it's very clean meat.
Hey. Do you see any questions, JR? People like, hey, quit. Back up.
It would have been nice to have brought Pippi Longstocking in too, because she is gorgeous right now.
Oh, yeah.
We showed her on Patreon the other day. And, oh, thank you, see. And she is a good match color-wise for Tippy.
We do get their names mixed up, though.
Oh yeah, we confuse all the time, but it's close enough that they'll understand.
Yeah, we just call them both Tippy, both Tippy. Let me go show Rapunzel now.
Okay, we got 460 likes right now, so or watching. So if all you guys would hit the like button, that will jump up to 700 or 800.
What is going on with Rapunzel? Deborah asked. I'm assuming like with her pregnancy. So.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of questions I want to answer about that too.
Okay,
After you say your part, or do you want?
No, you just go for it. I don't really have much to say.
So on the last Rapunzel video, we got a lot of stupid, hateful comments like, well, go have her ultrasound. If you don't know and you haven't had her to the ultrasounded, you don't deserve animals. Well, people don't know what they're talking about. Ultrasounds on a horse have to go through the rectum. That machine is too big for a mini horse rectum. You can't ultrasound them with the horse ultrasound.
The one that our vet has.
Their abdomens are too big for a sheep ultrasound to go through the abdomen. So it's just not possible.
Thank you, Sharon.
We have the...
Thank you, Sim.
And they're acting like it's an emergency that we know exact due date. No, the horse is perfectly healthy. We watch her every day. We give her all of her needs, and nature will take care of it because that's what nature does.
Yeah.
So Emery still keeps doubting if she's even pregnant, but she is obviously pregnant. I can see it.
You can see it moving.
I can
Thank
feel
you,
it.
Catherine.
And then what I do every day, I come out and I put my hand on the milk veins, which I don't know if we can show it. You think they could see it? She's so little.
Well, I could but I have to take the gimbal apart, so I'm just not going to mess with it.
YouTube will demonetize
YouTube
it. They're
is
so
silly about it.
they're so weird about their things. But anyway, there's this little pooch right in front of the udder that is going to make the milk, and it's gotten puffier this week. So that means
just a little bit. Yeah.
We're getting closer. There's still no bag, so it could still be a month off, and that's fine.
So, and all I was going to say is that going into this with the ponies, I knew there was a big span in between due dates because they were pasture bred. So the stallion, Eugene, was in with them for a handful of months. So we knew that, it could go from, May to October. So
yeah,
hopefully not October, but it could.
And their gestation is so widely different than these little minis too. They can go 325 days or they can go a year.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
And still be within the...
Winnie went at 333 or 32 days. So she went, I think that's kind of a little bit earlier than average for them, but that's when she went. So.
Hi, baby. Oh, you're such a good baby.
So I do know there's other channels that have minis, like Katie Van Slyke, and their vet does ultrasound her minis, but I will just say her minis are a little bit bigger from what I gather, and her, I think they have their equipment's a little better, and she's shown so many times that their vet, she uses the woman who has tiny hands to do it.
Well, yeah,
so
her ponies
totally
are
different. And
hers are like 10 inches taller than ours.
Yes, these are like little tiny.
And our vet's being conservative. He's not worried about it.
He's not worried about it.
Safe.
And he does not want to hurt them. So we just go along with what he says, and I'd rather, be safe than sorry and somebody get hurt. That would not be fun. So, okay, let me look at some comments. Is Oliver over by the gate?
Yeah.
We could go see him for a minute.
If we didn't lose signal back there.
Oh, yeah. That's the problem with this.
We can go out front and call him over there.
Yeah.
He'll come to me.
Okay, if anybody has questions, I'm kind of going back through. We don't have an extra person to go through comments, so I might see him right now.
I could try my first.
Oh, we saw the move. Kathy says we saw the full move on Patreon and Rapunzel. Yeah, I did show that. What'd you say, JR?
I could show a first halter lesson attempt on.
Yeah, do it.
Tippy.
You guys want to see JR work with Tippy for the first time? I kind of was going to make a video out of it. Will you guys start showing?
Well, it won't be much on this first attempt.
More herd videos. I love following the storylines. honestly, I want to show everything. It's hard. It's like the other day I was looking at all the horses and I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to do a video on this horse. And I was like, it feels like I have 26 actors and actresses that I take care of, and it's hard to get them all on film. But yeah, I've been trying to show a lot more of the herd. And like in a couple of the last videos, like, you know, even Chantilly's video going down to the river, I showed some of the herd. And then the last upload from this week of Birdie's halter lesson, I showed some. So yeah, we will continue to try to show everybody. I'm wanting to get Natty and Beauty in next. Natty needs some lessons, and I'd like to take him down to the river before summer's over. Summer's just flying by for us. Did I find out how Tippy got out of the round pen? No, I don't. The only thing that could have happened is she was laying down like on the edge, taking a nap, and then she kind of rolled out, which I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Would have had to have been. The gate wasn't open, nothing like that. She was very happy to be out though. James says, Birdie is the love of my life. Mine too, but she's pretty ornery. She's getting better. Should I come in?
No. Are you having a drink?
Sue says, how's Natty? Natty is doing really good. She's grown quite a bit, but she is not being overly friendly to us out in the pasture. So that's why I'm saying we need to get her back in. Get her some lessons. She's just at that age.
Okay, so this is my special rope that I use for all of my halter training. It's just the right size to go. Oh, she's a little bigger than what most of them are.
I told you she's huge.
She's awful big. That might not work so good. Good girl. See, she took a. Oh, you're natural. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be much to it with her. Aw.
Oh, so good.
Good job, Tippy.
Good girl. And really, for a first lesson, that's enough.
Wow.
She gave the pressure real good a couple times.
Very good.
It don't take much.
Do we know how tall Tippy's dad is, her sire? I don't.
I asked the lady, she said he was like 15 hands, 15-1.
Okay, so not like uberly
So
tall.
she might get to the 15-hand mark.
Yeah.
Would be nice because Mama's just barely 14 hands. But she's showing some height.
Yeah, Denise or somebody said she's really smart. She does seem really smart.
Yeah. But you get the point. I need a foot longer rope than that one, but put a little pressure on their butt and a little pressure on the head at the same time. As soon as they give to the pressure, you release the tension and just let them follow you and then reward with a treat.
Yeah.
That's how I halter train. And after about 2 times of doing that, 3 times of doing that, then you just have somebody lead the mama in front of you and you lead the baby, and they just pretty much have got it. They learn real quick. And then also, I have a thing over here I can show you what I like to use.
Oh, and while he's walking over there, I have to say, Birdie is the first foal or horse that I have ever done any lessons with or halter trained. And JR did the first lesson with her, and then after that I took over. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah. She's doing pretty good.
Yep. Well, you'll have to lead her.
I learned it all from JR.
But I take.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, come over there? I thought you were bringing it over here.
Yeah, I take a tractor tire inner tube that has a lot of give, and I tie them up with that so they can pull back, and it has resistance, but it gives too. Yeah. And they learn to stand tied, and that halter breaks them.
And that's what I had to end up doing with Birdie, because she was just
Here,
like overreacting.
Show her how she leads. Catch her with a rope.
I thought I just did.
I didn't. You did.
I just let her a tiny bit.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Oh, I told you gotta. It's because
There, now it's working.
Our gimbal's broken. We're gonna have to get a new one.
Gimbal's not working right.
How'd this happen? That happened quick. Do you do that?
I just left it there.
Oh. Okay, Birdie. We'll go outside. Chill.
Thank you, Christy.
Okay. Let's show him. Come on. You're not gonna do it now?
Ooh, look at her go. Go out right outside. Maybe we can show them Oliver while we're out there.
So the next thing I want to do with her and Tippy is, good girl. And Thomas is make an obstacle course and have all three of them go through the obstacle course. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Speaking of Thomas, I heard him.
Hey,
Come
bud.
here. Come here, Thomas.
Oh, here he comes.
Come here, Thomas.
Aw, come on, bud.
Come
Come
on.
see us.
Come here, buddy.
Come on.
This is our yard donkey, everybody. Come here, Thomas.
What are you doing?
These two are pretty good friends, right?
They're okay.
Oh, they're not really friends? I thought they were.
She's pretty bossy with him. He doesn't like bossy. And she bosses him and nips at him. I haven't really seen them like play, but they do kind of wander around together once in a while.
So Thomas is my favorite of all the minis.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's got the best attitude. He's kind of like Chongus.
I agree.
I didn't think I'd like him, but Chongus kind of just his personality won us over.
To me,
and intelligence.
Thomas doesn't even like go in the same category as the minis. He's just like
a dog.
Yeah, like I always think, for some reason, I always do it like where I think of like if we had to get rid of everybody but like a couple who would stay, Thomas would stay. He's just special.
Yeah.
So, and look how he's shedding off. He's losing his full coat. You can see how dark he is under there. I don't know. I guess that would just be like considered like a chocolate brown. Not black, right?
Yeah, he's not a gray, so.
Yeah, he's
just
kind of cool. It's taken him a while to shed off. I found out because I thought, well, maybe he's gonna stay. I call it woolly because he looked like a woolly mammoth. That he'd stay like that forever. But I asked the lady that we got him from about that, and she said that donkeys, it takes like their first, they don't really shed off until they're about a year old. So he's just coming up on a year here pretty quick. Is it October?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and then I can't wait to start training him. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, there was a question on here. If we're still looking for another donkey, and yeah, eventually we'll get one. We're not like looking, but we will. I think what we'll do is probably this fall I will find Eugene a new home, and then we'll use that money to get a new donkey because they're kind of expensive little buggers.
Yeah. We might. I want to talk to Moomal Farms again. She's a good friend of ours, and she watches the channel. And I want to see if she'll do the same deal with letting us bring Penny here and raise another one. Because look how good he turned out because we worked with him every single day.
Yeah, and just having a brother or sister would be fun. Should we see if we can get Oliver up here?
Oh, yeah, Oliver? Mm-hmm. You guys want to see Oliver or you want to stay with the minis?
And Breezy.
And Breezy.
We love Breezy.
Oliver! Come here, bud.
Come here. Here, I'll go get the grain.
Come here, Oliver.
Come on. Let's go get the grain.
Come here, Oliver.
Oh, Thomas has it. Hey.
Oliver. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Oh, you ate it all. Ugh.
Come here. Well, he keeps thinking about it.
Oliver.
Come on.
I can trick him.
Come on.
Come here, bud.
Come here, Breezy.
Come on. They're going to be so sad. They just had grain. You're fine. Come on. Oh, and you can show, everybody's wanted to see Birdie next to the Clydesdales.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, she don't weigh as much as their head. So Breezy is bred with Oliver's baby. Oliver and, oh, this is like the Budweiser commercial.
Oliver and Thomas like each other. Here, get over there, bye.
Have not been doing much with these Clydesdales because it's been 100 degrees here in Missouri. And they don't like the heat.
Yeah, they just don't. Oliver wants to stand by, come here, the door all day. Uh-oh. And get sprayed with the hose. There, now they can see.
Oh yeah, here, I'll grab the hose and show them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know if we got the short.
Hold on, technical difficulties. Hold on, guys. Oh, you turned the, sorry everybody, the gimbal. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a new gimbal. I don't know, did you see Birdie next to the Clydesdales? How is Beauty doing? Beauty is doing wonderful. We'll get an update video in the next couple weeks out on her. Oh, he said, not my butt.
Come here, bud.
He
normally just wants you to do it.
Stinker, yeah. He usually just stands there and lets you put
Come
the
here,
whole
Oliver.
hose on him.
Come here, bud. You want sprayed? No?
Nope, I guess not.
Huh.
That's weird.
I ran him off.
Whoopsie.
He normally just stand there and take a shower.
Yeah, that's weird. He normally just loves it. We put a short out the other day of him getting hosed off. Let's try to show some more, because normally he wants the hose on him. So he and Breezy really, really get along. Here, I'm gonna take the rope off Birdie. She doesn't need it on anymore. And they just love each other. It's funny, compared to like when Beauty was out there with Oliver. They liked each other, but they just had a different relationship. They were always like bickering. They were like a bickering couple. So it's nice with Breezy, but she does have to leave eventually.
Yep.
Any chance of buying Breezy? I don't think so. Charlie and Joan love her, but
I'm gonna
maybe I'll beg.
Well, after they raise the foal out of this one, and I raise the foal out of Beauty, I'm gonna try to talk them into trading because they could breed Beauty to Topper.
Yeah.
And I could breed her to Oliver. Plus, Beauty is broke really well to ride and stuff. Yeah. So maybe they'll do that. We'll never know.
Yep.
Oh,
but I never thought I would like, a horse that came here, like a client horse. But I really like her.
Boing.
Yeehaw, there she goes. What is a gimbal? William asks. It's like a little device that you hook your phone to, and well, heck, I can just show you.
It's supposed to stabilize.
It's supposed to stabilize the phone, so there's no like jiggling and stuff. But it's not working right now, so that's not, it's not.
And it's probably what caused us to have to go vertical this time when we had it set up horizontal.
Yeah, I think it is. So, unfortunately, we use our gear so much, like the GoPros and stuff. They get worn out really fast. We need a new GoPro. We need a new gimbal. My phone's gonna need updated. It just happens because we use it so much. Will Breezy be giving birth in Colorado or on the homestead? Colorado, yep. Can JR pick up Birdie, please? I don't think, she's pretty heavy now. Who said that? James? Oh gosh. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, he did it. Oh.
She probably only weighs
How much?
75 pounds maybe.
Oh. How much was she when she was born?
25.
25? You think she's already 75? Nah. She's probably not even 50. You think?
Yeah, she's pretty thick.
Yeah, she's chubby.
She weighs more than a bag of grain from the way it felt. She's so used to being picked up now, it didn't even bother her.
So we have 733 people, 400 thumbs ups. I can't believe she's only a month and a half old. So, but everybody's sad that Rapunzel hasn't had a foal yet, so they can play. But it'll be kind of fun because the foals were like spread out through the year, and we just have the 3 that are going to be born. So it'll kind of make you know, we can always have a little baby this year running around. And they'll probably still play together, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, any more questions before we get off here? Can you think of anything else we need to update everybody on? Champs show's coming up in 1st of September, huh?
Yep.
And he just got done with his last one for until then, and he did really good, didn't he?
Yeah, we've been winning a lot.
Yeah. He got.
And we're getting better still, so
Yeah,
it's
he
looking
still has a
good
lot,
for the World
yeah.
Championships. There's a couple different model classes where we went across against some of the stiffer competition for the championship in the model class, and we won. So I'm really thinking we have a good chance at winning the model championship. And then on the 3-year-old performance championship, we got really stiff competition, but I think he's the best horse there is. It's just whether or not I can be a good enough trainer to get the
you
performance that I need for him to win.
You're doing great. JR's doing great. They're gonna get it.
Yep.
Okay. How many foals for next year?
A lot.
A lot. We have Beauty goes first, as a lot of you know. Then we have Lucky Jessie. Then we'll, and they're kind of all in sets. So Lucky Jessie. Then we'll have, who's next? Tootsie Roll, which is not, she's Lisa, JR's sister's horse. So, but
yeah.
she lives just like a mile. So we'll see that.
We'll
foal
have
a
her
lot.
here in the barn.
Yeah, well, that'll be like ours. And then we'll have Lady and Bernadette. And then of course, Breezy will have her full, but she won't be here. So,
But they'll probably video a lot for
yeah,
us.
I'm sure they'll get us some videos so we can all see it, and we'll share
we'll
those.
breed these 2 minis back.
Yeah, if we breed the 2 minis back, then they'll have foals, but they will not.
That'll be October.
Yeah, they'll have fall babies if they do. So those ones will be later. So our first foal should arrive, which is Beauties, in March. Give or take.
And it'll be
Give
our
or
first
take,
Clydesdale.
yeah.
That'll be great.
Our first Clydesdale, yeah. So we're super excited. And then I'm excited for Lucky's foal too. Lucky's never had a foal, and she's she's just a great horse.
Yeah.
She's been with us for a long time. So
I need to make a video on Champ on what I'm trying to tweak and what I'm trying to train to win these championships, and kind of explain it, show it to people. So that they can see what I'm working on and how to fine tune these gaits. And then as soon as that's in September, as soon as those shows are over, then I'll have all the 2-year-olds that were 2 this last spring to break for their 3-year-old year. So we'll be starting to ride the 3-year-olds.
Yep.
A lot of training videos coming.
Okay, I guess that's about it. I thought there was another question. Oh, Catherine asked, how's Lady doing? She's doing good. She's in a stall back there. I hosed her wound off, gave her the medicine this morning, but it's healing. I mean, it's still got a little ways to go, but it was a little bit swollen, and the swelling's down now. She's doing good.
Thomas will just come up to you like that and just rub up against you when you don't hear him coming.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he'll come and put his head right through my legs like that.
Because he itches his back is what he's doing, little stinker. Okay, how is the tiny house coming along? You want to say that?
Well, it's what caused my eye injury,
Yeah.
so I haven't worked on it in 9 days.
It's on a standstill, but
Yeah, but I'm feeling good enough. I'm going to go down there today. The wells are being drilled today, so I need to go make a video of that.
Okay.
And Becca's going to help me waterproof the exterior of that wall and start backfilling this week. And I'm doing I got all the stuff bought to do the underslab plumbing. I'm going to start that this week, not today. So it's going to get rolling again. What my plan is, I'm going to just get the underslab, all the utilities in, and get the slab poured and let it cure for a couple weeks. And during that couple weeks, I'm really going to focus on Champ, trying to make him ready to win the championships.
Yeah.
And I'll take a break. So
oh,
I fell so far behind schedule with this eye injury that I'm just not going to push it as hard as I was.
we were really pushing it, yeah. But, and just for everybody saying wear safety goggles and all that, we do know that. But it was just a condition where he didn't have them on. It was so hot.
105 degrees, and you're working on a 9-foot form. So you're working up here, and then you're working at the bottom of it.
And you just can't have
and you're
sweat
working up there, and it's 100
rolling in your eyes. Yeah.
So I had some on at one point, and then
yeah.
they kept coming off. So
Yep. But unfortunately, stuff happens, I guess.
people just like to sound like they're
Well,
virtue
no, I think a
signaling
lot
or-
of them, it's just because they're caring about you, is what it is. They don't want that to happen. But, okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for getting on here with us. Sure appreciate it. We'll go show the babies one more time so you can say goodbye. Miss Tippy will be in here for a couple days, probably. Just get some lessons, and then she'll go back out. And then Birdie, oh, she's following us around. Birdie's gonna go back up to the pasture as soon as we're done. I just brought him down here for the live. So as soon as we're seeing more progress in Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I got names mixed up. We'll let you guys know. I'll try to do like shorts and stuff to keep you updated. And I'm hoping to catch it like we normally do with horses down here in the round pen, so you guys can see the birth and stuff. But you know how that went with Winnie, so you just never know. But hopefully we can catch the birth. That would be a lot of fun. I would love to be there. So, okie doke. I guess we're gonna get off.
Yep. Talk to you later.
Okay. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for jumping